Hello Info 220 colleagues, thank you for joining me. My name is Kelly Clark and I am pleased to present some highlights from my interview with Samuel C., not his real name of course, who is a librarian with the California State Library. According to examples from ABEAR and ABEAR 2017, a hiring preference exists for map librarians with a professional background in geography and/or geology. While this is not a hard and fast rule, there are exceptions to this preference. To illustrate such an exception, this presentation will examine a currently serving map librarian. The method of data collection for this examination was a face-to-face interview with Samuel on September 26, 2017 at the California State Library's map room pictured here. Samuel's educational background includes a bachelor's degree in history and an MLIS degree. He gained map-related experience during his first professional job as a cataloger with UCLA. Samuel's professional background is unique as it is an outlier relative to the preference for hiring map librarians hailing from a geography or geology background. With Samuel's background established, let's open the drawer a little bit and examine what we will find relative to his duties and responsibilities. Samuel revealed that the primary and most frequent function he performs as a map librarian is map reference. Additional responsibilities include occasionally cataloging newly acquired maps and training new library staff about the map collection and map reference. The bulk of the California State Library's print map collection is housed in its own dedicated map room in flat, sliding map drawers. However, the room is not labeled as the map room. It is situated across and to the left of the reference desk for this particular section within the library. Staff seated at the reference desk can keep eyes on the map room to mitigate against theft. However, unless a customer actively asks for the map room, passers-by are unlikely to serendipitously encounter the map room. Without Samuel's knowledge and assistance, the collection could be difficult to navigate. Maps in the collection that were obtained prior to 1976 are listed in a physical card catalog. Maps in the collection obtained from 1976 and onward can be searched using the library's digital catalog. This issue is further compounded by an incomplete accounting of the collection, with some maps in the collection not listed in either catalog, or maps listed in the catalog are sometimes missing. Fortunately, the bulk of reference requests for maps involves historical maps related to mines and mining ventures, as well as historical waterways. The frequencies of these requests taps into Samuel's experience in quickly retrieving frequently requested items. The California State Library's map collection serves mostly as a historical map depository. Furthermore, with many maps being born digital since the 1990s, few new acquisitions are made. Thus, very little map cataloging occurs at this library. However, the cataloging that has occurred at the library consists of three schemes. Maps produced by state or local agencies are alphabetically indexed by map title. Federally produced maps are alphabetically indexed by the agency which produced them using the SUDOCS classification system. And finally, remaining maps not classified using the previous two schemes are cataloged using the Library of Congress classification system. Samuel is also responsible for training new library staff on the map collection. Training is mostly topical in nature, and library staff's real knowledge comes from their continued exposure and experience with the map collection. The baseline knowledge level Samuel described when training new hires was similar to the Level 1 map reference skills found in the Map and Geospatial Information Roundtable, aka McGirt, 2008 list of core competencies. This interview aimed to examine the potential for a non-geography or geology major to fill the role of map librarian. Because of the historical nature of the map collection Samuel oversees, it is easy to understand how his background in history, along with his previous experience at UCLA, made him a perfect fit for this responsibility. For aspiring map librarians, Samuel recommends getting involved in professional organizations such as McGirt, and for those in the Western U.S., the Western Association of Map Librarians, or WEML. Here are the references used for this presentation. Thanks for taking the time to attend. I hope you gained some useful points to ponder.